Hello friends, this is Rajit Chandra and you are watching the channel Rajit Chandra. Today's topic is equilibrium points or critical points, basic concepts and definitions. Introduction. When events in our lives are converted into mathematical problems, they often become differential equations. Friends, we face a lot of situations in our daily life. Sometimes it is needed to convert those situations into mathematical problems. Sometimes those mathematical problems are in the form of differential equations. These differential equations are basically non-linear. In majority, those differential equations are in the form of non-linear differential equations. In many cases, it is possible to convert these non-linear differential equations into linear differential equations to get almost perfect results. Friends, in majority, we convert those non-linear differential equations into linear differential equation because there are many methods to solve linear differential equations, but there are very few methods to solve non-linear differential equations. So we prefer the methods of linear differential equation in majority to get almost perfect results. But this linearization is not always effective. In these cases, non-linear differential equations have to be solved. Methods for solving linear differential equations are much improved, which we have said previously. On the other hand, the number of solutions for non-linear differential equations is very small, very few. In this chapter, we will learn about these methods. Phase, plane, paths and critical points. In this chapter, we will consider the second order non-linear differential equation. For example, so what is the example of second order non-linear differential equation? d2x by dt2 is equal to f of x, dx by dt, indicated by 1. As a specific example of such equations, we list the important Van der Pol equation. So what is the Van der Pol equation? Example, d2x by dt2 plus mu of mu into x square minus 1 dx by dt plus x is equal to 0, indicated by 2. Where mu is a positive constant, equation 1 and 2 can be written together like this: f of x, dx by dt is equal to minus mu into x square minus 1 into dx by dt minus x. How the equation comes? We replace d2x by dt2 by f of x, dx by dt from the equation 1. That is, and we will get the equation. Suppose the differential equation represents a specific dynamic entity with 1 degree of freedom. Suppose the differential equation indicates a specific dynamic situation with 1 degree of freedom. The status of the system at time t can be determined by the values of x position and dx by dt velocity. So the status of the system at time t can be determined by the values of position and velocity. This plane of variables x and dx by dt is called a phase plane. So what is the phase plane? The plane x and dx by dt. If x is equal to, it will be y is equal to dx by dt. It will be y equal to dx by dt. Then we can substitute the second order equation by an equivalent system. Dx by dt is equal to y, dy by dt is equal to f of x, y. Since y is equal to dx by dt, this xy plane is simply the x, dx by dt phase plane mentioned in the preceding paragraph. The above equation is indicated by 3. More generally, we shall consider systems of the form dx dt is equal to p of x, y, dy dt is equal to q of x, y, indicated by 4, where p and q have continuous first partial derivative for all x comma y, where P and Q have continuous first partial derivative for all x comma y. Such a system in which the independent variable t appears only in the differentials dt of the left member and not explicitly in the function P and Q on the right is called an autonomous system. So what is autonomous system? A system of equation of the form dx by dt is equal to p of x comma y, dy by dt is equal to q of x comma y, where p and q are continuous and have continuous first order partial derivative, is called an autonomous system. We know that there is a definite solution for a given number and for any given point of a real number. X is equal to f of t, y is equal to g of t, those are function of t indicated by 5 of the system for such that f t0 is equal to x0, g t0 is equal to y0. If both f and g do not have constant function, it will mark a curve in the xy plane that will call a path of the system. If both f and g do not have a constant function, it will mark a curve in the xy plane. So what? It will mark a curve in the xy plane, which we indicate by path of the system. If the ordered pair of function defined by 5 is a solution of 4 and t1 is any real number, then it is easy to see that the ordered pair of function defined by x is equal to f of t minus t1, y is equal to g of t minus t1. So what? If the ordered pair of function defined by 5 is a solution of 4 and t1 is a real number, then it is easy to see that the ordered pair of function defined by the equation 6 is also a solution of 4. Assuming that f and g in 5, equation 5, this is equation 5 and 6 are not both constant function and t naught is equal to 0, the solution defined by 5 and 6 are to define solution of 4, equation 4. However, these two defined solutions are simply defined parameterization of the same path. We thus observe that the terms solution and path are not synonymous. In the other hand, the solution of 4 is an ordered pair of function f, g such that x is equal to ft, y is equal to gt simultaneously satisfy the two equations of the system 4 identically. On the other hand, a path of equation 4 is a curve in xy phase plane which may be defined parametrically by more than one solution of 4. So here we get the idea of function and path. Here we get the idea of solution and the path. Eliminating t between the two equations of the system 4, we obtain the equation dy by dx is equal to q of x comma y by p of x comma y. We have eliminated t between the two equations of the system 4. It is indicated by 7. This equation gives the slope of the tangent to the path of 4 passing through the point x comma y, provided the function p and q are not both 0 at this point. This equation gives the slope. Notice, this equation gives the slope of the tangent to the path of equation 4 passing to the point x comma y, provided the function p and q are not both 0 at this point. The one parameter of family of solution of 7 thus provides the one parameter family of paths of equation 4. However, the description 7 does not indicate the direction associated with these paths. Definition: given the autonomous system dx by dt is equal to p of x comma y, dy by dt is equal to q of x comma y, a point x0 y0 at which both p of x0 y0 is equal to 0 and q of x0 y0 is equal to 0 is a critical point of the 4. So here is the definition of critical point. I repeat, given the autonomous system dx by dt is equal to p of x comma y, dy by dt is equal to q of x comma y at indicated by 4, a point x0 y0 at which both p of x0 y0 is 0 and q of x0 y0 is 0 at a point x0 y0. is called a critical point of 4, the equation 4. Example. Consider the linear autonomous system dx by dt is equal to y, dy by dt is equal to minus x, indicated by equation 8. The general of the system may be written x is equal to c1 sin t minus c2 cos t, y is equal to c1 cos t plus c2 sin t, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant, the solution satisfying the continuous x0 is equal to 0, y0 is equal to 0, y0 is equal to 1 is readily found to be x is equal to sin t, y is equal to cos t. Here sin 0, we know sin 0 is equal to 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1, indicated by equation 9. This solution, this solution defines a path C1 in the xy plane. The solution satisfying the continuous x0 is equal to 1, y0 is equal to 0 is x is equal to sin t minus pi by 2, y is equal to cos t minus pi by 2. We know sin t minus pi by 2 is equal to minus sin pi by 2 minus t is equal to minus cos t. Minus cos 0 is equal to minus 1. And in the same way, cos t minus pi by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2 minus t is equal to cos minus pi by 2 is equal to cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. So it satisfies the previous equation. The solution 10 is defined from the solution 9, but 10 also defines the same path C1. This is the ordered pairs of function defined by 9 and 10 are to define solution of 8. So the solution 10 is defined from the solution 9, but 10 also defines the same path C1. This is the ordered pair of functions defined by 9 and 10 are two different solutions of 8, equation 8, which are different parametrization of the same path C1. Eliminating t from either 9 or 10, we will obtain the equation x square plus y square is equal to 1 of the path C1 in the xy phase plane. Thus, the path C1 is a circle with the center at 0, 0 and radius 1. From earlier equation 9 or equation 10, we see the direction associated with C1 is clockwise direction. Clockwise direction, we know what is clockwise direction. The clockwise direction is left to right. Eliminating t between the equation of the system 8, we obtain the differential equation. Eliminating t between the equation of the system 8, we obtain the differential equation dx by dt. This is equation 8. We will get dy by dx is equal to minus x by y, indicated by equation 11, which gives the slope of the tangent to the path of equation 8 passing to the point x, y, provided x, y not is equal to 0, 0. Definition: a critical point x0, y0 of the system 4 is called isolated if there exists a circle x minus x0 square plus y minus y0 square is equal to r square. So, a critical point x0, y0 of the system 4 is called isolated if there exists a circle x minus x0 plus y minus y0, x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square. We know this is a equation of circle about the point x0, y0 such that x0, y0 is the only critical point of 4 within this circle. In what follows, we shall assume that every critical point is isolated. So that's it. I hope so, friends. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you have learned something and if you are satisfied with this video, please like this video and subscribe my channel.